Wagwan YouTube, this is Court Noise here, and I'm going to bring to you today my Paleo Frogs deck profile. So let's just go straight on into it. So, 3 Swap Frog, 2 Ronin Tonin, 3 Dupe Frog. Now see, these are like widely known as the best ratios for the frogs. You don't want to see Ronin Tonin too often. You need to have 3 Dupe Frogs for the Dupe Lock, 3 Swap Frogs. So those are definitely the best ratios for the cards, the frogs. 2 Max C, best hand trap in the format, and this has replaced Card of Demise for me because not being able to special summon after using it is very annoying, especially if you draw into more frogs after already normal summoned. It's just a very annoying card to have in your hand. Otherwise, this just makes things easier, like goes faster, the deck moves faster, so, and it's also a level 2, so I can go into rank 2 plays as well, so Maxi is definitely working out a lot better than Card of Demise. And there's no spells in this deck, so we're just going to go straight on into the Paleos. 3 Book of Moon, 3 MST, 3 Karma Cut, 2 Foolish Burial, 1 D-Draw, and 1 Omega. So those are the Paleos that I'm playing. The ratios work out for me. You gotta play 3 of the Book of Moon, 3 of the MST, especially the Karma Cut as well. The other ones, well, they're kind of personal preference. I like having like the Foolish Burial to send the other Foolish Burial, so I just have 1 Paleo in graveyard. The 1 Omega effect, that's just good to like put frogs back into the graveyard so I can reuse them again with Ronin Tonin. The D-Draw, I hate seeing it first turn, but it's very good to use off of like Opinia, so it's just like it's there for necessity and another Paleo name really. So yeah, those are the Paleo cards. Next up for the other trap cards, 3 Reckless Greed, because we want to dig through this deck as quickly as possible. And as soon as you get Opinia on board, then like skipping your draw phase means pretty much nothing. 3 Wabaku, because we want to survive, and it's just great because you can activate it on your turn as well as your opponent's turn in case you need that 1 Paleo. 3 Storming, because Storming's just too good against the Metal Foe matchup, and it's good against the Zoo matchup as well, because if they use up all their resources and they come after you, then obviously they're losing a lot just for a Storming Mirror Force. Quaking Mirror Force, again, it's just another great card, like send things face down. Can't Xyz over the top, like in the Zoo matchup. This deck's very, very great control based and has a very good matchup against a lot of decks. 2 of the newest addition is Lost Wind. We got this in the Raging Tempest pack and it is actually really, really good. It's got great synergy with this deck. I've seen it taped in a lot of OCG deck lists, and I think this is definitely going to be a staple, even if like 1 or 2 in the Paleo Frogs deck, which I think is fantastic. 1 Breakthrough Skill for Denko Sekka and any other like Vanity's Fiend. So if you're going like first, or if you go second like game 2 or whatever, or first game 2, and you know someone's siding in Denko Sekka or anything like Vanity's Fiend to stop you from special summoning, you send that first with Morella and then just turn it off and then just go for broke. And finally, 2 Strike, 1 Warning, mini Solemn Brigade, but I know they don't have any it's not much synergy with those in the Paleo cards. Obviously they're counter traps, at the same time they're like a necessary evil to keep your game state flowing, and let's be honest, they're just too good not to run. Now for the extra deck, the 3rd best card in the deck, totally awesome. So you got 3 Toads. They are definitely the 3rd best card in the deck. I know people say they're the best card, but let's be honest, it's not even close. Okay, the 2nd best card in the deck is 2 Anomalocaris. This card, when you make it, is just horrible to play against because with its 2 effects, not many people understand that the Paleozoic cards are unaffected by monster effects, so you literally have to Raigeki, Dark Hole, or like trap them off the field. So any kind of monster effect like Strident or any kind of effect like that, it just unaffected by. So, and not to mention, it pops cards like you discard as long as it's got trap material. You pop cards and then you can just go for broke. And if you use one of your trap cards, which is an effect that a lot of people just keep missing over, is when a trap card is activated, you can draw, like you can excavate the top card of your deck, and if it's a trap, you add it to your hand. So it's a very, very powerful card that a lot of people just seem to like just mull over. Now the best card in this deck, especially in the extra deck, hands down, is 3 Oppibinia. Like, this is basically your Temple of the Kings, but for Paleozoic cards. Like, this helps you dig through your deck, and let's be honest, it's just a great way of, this is how you get your Toad out, this is how you get your Anomalocaris out, is you make Oppibinia first, and then you search through your deck to get another card that you can activate, and then you keep going from there to make the cards that you need. Like, definitely the best card, and I'm glad we got this for the Paleos. And then next is 2 Sky Cavalry, because bouncing things is just fun and it's just better than destroying. So yeah, 2 Sky Cavalry. 1 Cat Shot for the OTK plays. People need to understand that Anomalocaris is unaffected by card effects, i.e. you cannot use Cat Shark on it. You use it on Totally Awesome in order to like go for 4400 damage as opposed to just 22. The Gusto Phoenix for other OTK plays, like boost it, like you can hit for 3k, so it's not a bad card to have. Crumbo Logos, because when people want to like play like Denko Sekka or Royal Decree, turns them off. Brilliant card. 1 Downed Magician, because when I've used up all my Xyz material, it's always nice to go into something else. And last but not least, 1 F-Zero Utopic Future. This card is just nasty to play against, and it's just one of those fun things to use after you used up all your resources. So yeah, this is my Paleo deck profile. Thank you very much. Like, comment and subscribe. If you've liked the deck and you want to see me post more, let me know, give me some like comments, and I'll see what I can do. Thank you.